Let's talk about ProductHunt. Because I meet many founders in the early stages who have launched their SaaS, and they're expecting a lot from ProductHunt. They're expecting their launch to go big, to gain some badges, to get some views, traffic, new users, customers, revenue. But they have such big hopes without actually understanding the whole picture, how the ProductHunt actually works and how they can leverage it for their business. So I've spotted 3 big misconceptions that I want to share with you today. So when you can understand them, you can better prepare your launch. I'm gonna give you my recommendation. So when you go on ProductHunt, you actually drive business and success from it and not just a failed attempt. So let's dive in. Before we dive in, just a quick intro. My name is Gaspard Pastoral. You can pronounce it Gaspard if that's easier. I'm a product marketing advisor for B2B SaaS products. I work with founders, entrepreneurs, and venture leaders all around Europe and North America. And I've started this YouTube channel to help more of them at scale. So if you can leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy, and a comment, that would be amazing to support this work. Thanks a lot. Have a nice video. So let's get started. The first misconception I see is how ProductHunt works in terms of a business, meaning what are their interests and how can you better align yours with theirs to leverage it. I'm gonna explain it. ProductHunt is a volume-based business, meaning it drives money, revenue from volume. So it's trying to attract more visitors on the website. And that's it. That's the only goal. Everything else is your concern. They just want more people to be on the website, to do some advertising and all of different aspects. We won't dive into this, but the logic is volume. It means that SaaS that have the most chances on the platform are SaaS that could interest many different people because of the volume logic. Meaning that if you're targeting a niche, which is in my opinion the best way to grow a SaaS, a profitable one at least easily, or more easily, you will not resonate with all the users on the platform. Let's say you're targeting HR only, or project managers, or maybe CFOs. Well, all the users on ProductHunt are not in your niche, so you won't speak to them, and they won't first understand your SaaS and the value you bring. So if they don't see the value, they won't vote for you. Simple. So it's easier for horizontal SaaS, like Calendly or Loom, or all these SaaS that you see that can be used by many different kind of people, maybe in different use cases or not, but at least they can be understood by many different people. That's the logic you have to understand, that if you have a niche SaaS, maybe it's not the best platform for you. But if you do, there's also a second barrier to this. The volume base also applies to how you grew. If you grew through a volume approach, like the marketing, content, a community, or an audience at least, you have more chances to win because this traffic you're getting out of all of these channels you're using can be redirected onto ProductHunt to get more votes. Whereas if you grew through one-on-ones, like sales, outbound, outreach, you don't have fans. You don't have a volume cohort of fans that would be ready to vote for you. Maybe they will vote for you, but they won't be a huge crowd of people who are coming to your page to do so. And that'll be harder for you because that's the logic between SaaS that are direct to users or SaaS that have enterprise or for people who are not the same person who pays or use the SaaS. It's different logic. To summarize this first misconception, ProductHunt is based for volume, so it's preferring SaaS that are horizontal or to grow through marketing and that can bring more traffic. Okay, first one done. The second misconception I see is based on this logic of how the platform works. Who is actually on the platform? So who can you target efficiently to get some results out of ProductHunt? Well, even if you target many different people, ProductHunt is made for the tech bubble. It means it's for geeks, made by geeks, meaning that everyone on the platform is close or probably inside of the tech ecosystem, which is startups, marketing, SaaS, everything in the text digital space Otherwise, it's the majority of the people that won't be in ProductHunt. They won't be interested, or they won't check it out often. Maybe they will come check it out once, but they won't come back. That's the kind of the growth stage most startups fail at, is crossing the chasm. I don't even know how to say in English, but you should check it out. It's really an interesting topic. An example with ChatGPT, they breach through the chasm really quickly, like the gap between the tech bubble and the early majority. So now people in the everyday life use ChatGPT, but at first, the first customers of ChatGPT were the tech bubble, people who are using tech as a daily means to their work. How does it influence your strategy? So if you're launching on ProductHunt, you should target people that are kind of tech aware. So they kind of profile that are tech savvy, tech enthusiasm. They like to discover new SaaS, they create some hype because they like to discover new things and let others know that they know the new tech. So they want to be known for being the cool guys that discovered cool stuff on the website on their own. Meaning that if you're trying to target people on ProductHunt, it's easier for you if you target people that are like this, tech savvy and like the new hype, shiny new stuff. I'm gonna give you some recommendation afterward. I want to see first the last step, the last misconception, the third one, which is what benefit do you actually bring out of ProductHunt? Well, we've seen that ProductHunt is made for volume and is attracting the tech industry, tech people. Now, the benefit, well, when you understand the logic, ProductHunt stops at the volume, meaning ProductHunt really stops at the vote. They don't guarantee any more outcome. They don't really guarantee any revenue, paying customers, even traffic. They just guarantee a badge. That's it. And the badge that only people that know ProductHunt will care about. Meaning that the only thing you can get out of ProductHunt directly is a bit of traffic from people who are maybe your target customers, maybe, if they are in the tech industry again, and a badge that can be recognition when you're getting started, but that will only be recognized by people in the space. That's the three problems and misunderstanding I see, and how can you apply this to your launch? Well, if you're targeting people on ProductHunt, it's easier for you to turn this into revenue by not trying to get the badge, but working on the connections and the relationship. Meaning that when you're creating this first audience of people that would be ready to come to vote for you, so your volume, your traffic to get started, the first step, you can turn them into fans. Because if they are in the tech industry, so in the tech bubble, people that like new technologies and like to talk about it, they can become your best ambassadors. So when you're trying to get people to vote for you, can create some real relationship beforehand. Hey, we're gonna launch soon. Can you come vote for us when we do? What do you think about our tool? And then you thank them again for voting for you. And you turn them not into paying customers because they will not, they won't be the first one to pay for you, but they will be the one who advocate for you. And they will talk about it around them if your value is clear to them. So, as a big summary, you won't get any business out of ProductHunt, only a badge. So it's better for you to leverage people that vote for you into connections and ambassadors. People that vote for you and are your ambassadors are people in the tech bubbles, people that are tech savvy, early adopters, people that like new technologies. So you should target them. And if you want to still have some wins out of ProductHunt, you should prepare for the volume-based logic. So prepare some people beforehand, create an audience, marketing first before trying to get some on ProductHunt out of zero. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was quite of a big summary at the end. Let me know what you think, if you enjoyed it, and like the video and subscribe if you did. Thank you very much for your support. Happy to discuss everything in the comments, and have a good day. Bye-bye.